Take it easy, don't rush through the day. No pressure, just let the music play. Go with the flow, let it guide your way. Learning can be fun, it's okay to stray. Let it sink and let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay.
Hey there, it's Cassidy, and I've got Jake here with me today. How's it going, Jake?
Pretty good, Cassidy. Just sitting here thinking about all those hours I wasted memorizing lists and grammar rules.
Oh, tell me about it. I think we've all been there, spending hours trying to force a new language into our heads when all we really wanted was just to chill out after a busy day.
Exactly. But what if I told you there's a much lazier but way more effective way to actually become fluent?
Lazy and effective. Sounds too good to be true. You're gonna have to convince me and everyone watching this video.
Trust me, Cassidy, and everyone watching, learning doesn't need to feel like work. What if the key to mastering another language is something you already love doing every day?
Okay, now I'm really curious. So you're saying we can get fluent just by relaxing and enjoying music?
Exactly. And by the end of today's video, you'll see how simple phrases paired with music will make English flow naturally from your mouth without even thinking about grammar rules or vocabulary lists.
So, if you're tired of struggling and want an easier path to fluency, stay with us. And hey, if this method speaks to you and helps your English flow, hit that subscribe button. It lets YouTube know you love this kind of content, and it'll recommend more videos like this to you.
All right, Cassidy, let's show them how relaxing English can really be.
Welcome to Stories to Learn English, the channel where your English gets better every day. Hit subscribe and let's get started.
So let's get into it. Why do we make learning English so complicated? I mean, most people still think they need a desk, a textbook, and a 2-hour block of silence to make real progress.
Right? It's like we've been trained to believe that struggle equals success. But when it comes to language, that mindset can actually slow you down.
It really can. I remember trying so hard to memorize words that I never even used in real life. It was frustrating. The harder I pushed, the less natural it felt.
And here's the thing. Your brain doesn't work well under pressure, especially not when it's trying to do something as complex and instinctive as speaking another language. That's why the lazy method works, because it removes the pressure.
Exactly. When you're relaxed, your brain absorbs sounds and phrases like a sponge. That's how we all learned our first language, by hearing it over and over again in real situations. No stress, no flashcards.
That's where music comes in. Songs are full of rhythm, repetition, and real language people actually use. It's like your brain is dancing with the language before it even realizes it's learning.
And the best part? You can do it anywhere. On the couch, while cooking, on a walk, even while lying in bed. It's not about finding more time. It's about using the time you already have.
And that's what today's video is all about. We're going to show you real, everyday English expressions spoken naturally, and then we're going to introduce a song that helps you remember those phrases without effort.
If you've ever felt like English just won't stick, if you've sat there trying to translate every word in your head before speaking, if your confidence drops the moment someone talks fast, then keep listening.
Because the lazy way isn't about being careless. It's about getting aligned with how your brain actually learns, not by force, but by flow.
And once that flow begins, English doesn't feel like a second language. It starts to feel like something that belongs to you.
That's the shift we want for you today. Real phrases, natural rhythm, a method that feels more like a good playlist than a study session.
So stay with us. Up next, we'll walk you through some everyday English expressions you can start using right away without even opening a textbook. All right, now we're getting into the good part. Real English you can actually use. These phrases aren't from a grammar book. They come straight from natural, relaxed conversations.
These are the kinds of things native speakers say every day. And if you get used to hearing them in music, they'll start to feel natural to you too.
Let's start simple. Here's one. Take it easy. It means relax or don't stress. You can say it to a friend who's working too hard, or even to yourself.
Yeah, like, hey, take it easy. You've done enough today. It sounds natural, right? Not like a phrase you had to memorize, just something people say.
Here's another one. No pressure. It's something we say to help someone feel more relaxed. Example, you don't have to speak perfectly. No pressure.
That's one of my favorites. You can also say, there's no rush, which means take your time. It's another way we use language to create space and calm in a conversation.
How about this one? Just go with the flow. It's a great phrase. It means stop overthinking. Don't force it. Just relax and let things happen.
That fits perfectly with what we're talking about today. Like, you don't need a perfect study plan. Just go with the flow.
Here's a nice one for music lovers. Let it sink in. When you hear a new phrase or melody, you can just listen again and again and let it sink in. Your brain does the rest.
Exactly. It's like you don't even realize you're learning until one day you say something and think, wait, did I just say that in English?
Now try this phrase. It just clicked. It means suddenly something made sense. Like, I didn't get it at first, but after hearing the song a few times, it just clicked.
Another great one, in the background. You'll hear us say this a lot today. It means something is playing while you do other things. Example, I listen to English songs in the background while cleaning.
That's actually one of the most powerful habits you can build, passive listening. Just let it play. And here's a final one before we move on. Catchy tune. It means the song is easy to remember and it sticks in your head in a good way.
Yeah, like, that's such a catchy tune, I can't stop humming it.
Now, let's go over those phrases one more time so you can repeat them with us. Ready?
Take it easy. No pressure. There's no rush. Go with the flow. Let it sink in. It just clicked. In the background. Catchy tune.
If you want, you can rewind and say those again. That's part of the magic. Repetition without pressure.
And when you hear these same phrases in a song, they'll stay with you. Not because you tried to memorize them, but because you felt them.
That's the heart of this lazy method. Learning that feels natural, like something you want to do, because it feels good.
And now, you're about to hear how these phrases sound in rhythm, in music. Let them flow into your mind without effort. Just enjoy.
All right, now that you've heard the phrases and practiced them with us, it's time to experience them in a whole new way.
This isn't just any song. It was written to help your brain feel the language, to help you remember naturally, without effort.
Every line in this song uses the phrases we just talked about. But here's the trick. There's no need to analyze or study it. Just listen. Let the rhythm guide you.
You'll notice how easy it is to understand even if you're just starting your English journey. That's because the melody, the repetition, and the meaning all work together to help it stick.
The phrases are real. The vibe is relaxing. And most of all, this is your moment to enjoy learning.
Whether you're listening with your eyes closed or just letting it play in the background, remember, this is learning without pressure.
All right, here comes the song. Sit back, breathe, and let English become part of your day.
Take it easy, don't rush rush through the day. No pressure, just let the music play. Go with the flow, let it guide your way. Learning can be fun, it's okay to stray. Let it sink in, let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay. It just clicked, now I can say English feels like home today. There's no rush, you've got all the time. In the background, words will start to shine. A catchy tune can help you climb. One phrase at a time, you'll be just fine. Let it sink in, let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay. It just clicked, now I can say English feels like home today. You don't need a book or a pen, just play it back again and again. Let the sound become your friend. That's the lazy way, it's not pretend. Let it sink in, don't force the way. Take it easy every day. In your heart, let the language stay. Fluency will find its way. Let it sink in, let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay. It just clicked, now I can say English feels like home today.
That was smooth, right? I mean, those phrases just stick without even trying.
I know. It's like I was humming the chorus before it even ended. Let it sink in. It's already in there.
That's the beauty of music. It goes deeper than just words. It feels good, and that emotional connection helps your brain remember faster.
And did you notice? Every line was simple, real English, the kind of phrases you'll hear in conversations, the kind of things you can say starting today.
If you're listening to this and thinking, wait, I understood most of that, that's not a coincidence. That's your brain working the way it's meant to.
You didn't need to study. You didn't need to stress. You just needed to listen. That's what we've been saying from the beginning, right?
Exactly. Let it play. Let it repeat. Let it sink in. You're not just learning English, you're feeling it.
And honestly, that's how language sticks. When you're calm, when you're happy, when you're enjoying yourself, it just clicks.
Even if this is your first week learning English, or you've been struggling for months, this method helps because it meets you where you are.
You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need long study hours. You need a rhythm, you need repetition, and you need something that makes you want to come back.
And if a catchy tune makes you want to practice, then guess what? That's not lazy, that's smart.
So don't feel bad if you're not into textbooks or traditional lessons. You're still learning. And this way, it actually feels good.
That's the shift, from stress to flow, from forcing it to letting it in.
And now that those phrases are living inside your head, we're going to do something even more powerful. You'll sing it. With us, kind of. Don't worry, we'll keep it soft so you can take the lead.
That's right. Up next, the same song, but this time, you're the voice.
Let's put those phrases into your mouth and make them yours.
Take it easy, don't rush through the day. No pressure, just let the music play. Go with the flow, let it guide your way. Learning can be fun, it's okay to stray. Let it sink and let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay. It just clicked, now I can say English feels like home today. There's no rush, you've got all the time. In the background, words will start to shine. A catchy tune can help you climb. One phrase at a time, you'll be just fine. Let it sink and let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay. It just clicked, now I can say English feels like home today. You don't need a book or a pen. Just play it back again and again. Let the sound become your friend. That's the lazy way, it's not pretend. Let it sink in, don't force the way. Take it easy every day. In your heart, let the language stay. Fluency will find its way. Let it sink and let the words just stay. Sing it once and then replay. It just clicked, now I can say English feels like home today.
If you made it this far, you did more than just listen to English. You experienced it. You felt it.
And even if you didn't sing every word, just letting those phrases play around in your mind, that's already powerful. That's progress.
This isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up. It's about learning in a way that fits your life, your rhythm.
So, the next time you feel tired or overwhelmed with studying, remember this. You can relax and still learn. You can take it easy and still become fluent.
That's what we want for you. A way to enjoy the journey. A method that feels natural. Because when it feels good, you come back to it. And that's how you grow.
If this felt helpful for you, if it made English feel easier or more fun, do something simple to keep it going.
Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. And tell us in the comments, which phrase from today's song stuck with you the most?
That's how YouTube knows this helps you, and how we know you're on this journey with us.